Happy 4th of July! Well, a belated 4th for you, but today we have a really busy day, and first order of business is figuring out how to get from Virginia back into DC via the subway system. Masks still required on public transit. Can't get it. Alright, second step not as smooth as the first, but luckily a lady came out to help us.
Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to
It's really empty now, but I can guarantee you it is going to look so different later on today.
It's only 8:30 in the morning, so I think we're part of the early crowd today.
First ride went very smooth, now just a quick 15-minute wait for our next subway ride.
I can see it all clear from above.
Time for the game, baby.
This is a huge escalator.
Maybe I can see what was broken. But it's a long
Today we're kicking things off with the Nationals-Dodgers game. Alicia is from Southern California, so her entire family are huge Dodgers fans. And for me, well, I know them by default, so we're very excited this is our only chance to see them this season.
Since we're going somewhere after the game, we had to bring some extra stuff with us, but we can't bring it in the game, so we're using one of these lockers. 10:45, don't forget. 1:12. Oh, favorite Zach Brown band.
That's so cool. Is that Swifty Swift?
Yeah.
Your favorite.
I just found this empty seat with a chain around it so nobody sits in it, and it's so that they don't forget the prisoners of war and the missing in action soldiers. It's always empty and always here for them. It's really cool.
Oh, that's so powerful.
maybe I can see what was broken.
We discovered this place only last time we were here, but the Budweiser Brew House is our favorite spot to go before the game.
Yeah, it's a lonely calling.
We're back in the brew house. These are honestly the cheapest beers at any ballpark because it's $11 for 25 ounces, which is basically 2 beers.
Let me get my beer goggles on. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, oh no.
Cheers! Happy 4th! Freedom! Stars and Stripes! America the Beautiful! I do not know how to play the guitar.
So obvious. That's awesome.
I'm definitely rooting for Teddy today in the president's race. We came to our seats a little earlier than we probably wanted to because we heard something awesome is going to be happening and we just couldn't miss it. celebration. So we just heard the national anthem on 4th of July, which is always awesome, but our waiter at the Budweiser Brew House told us that there was going to be jets flying over during the national anthem, and I don't think I missed them.
Our seats are amazing, but we've already been in the sun for like an hour and we forgot the sunscreen in our bag that's currently in a locker. So we came upstairs here to catch some shade, a restroom break for the cap shuffle. 3. 2. I say 3.
You always get it right. Every time he gets it right. It drives me crazy because I pay attention so much.
I think I'm honestly 100%.
You are.
Like, no joke. I don't know why I'm so good at this and not at much else.
Oh, here we go. Let's go, Ted! Let's go, Teddy! Teddy was nowhere close. I think he forgot he was going into a race right now.
Teddy looked like he was running a marathon, not a sprint. He just sat in port the whole time and never attempted anything else.
What's up, great Teddy? I made it on the big screen. I stood up one time the whole game. Made it on in like 30 seconds. I'm so pumped.
Get out!
Swept the series, baby!
It's the last game of the season for us here in the US, and watching the Dodgers win is the perfect way to end things. There are a bunch of fans behind us screaming, "Let's go Dodgers," so we're gonna go join them, and then we're heading off to our next stop today.
Let's go Dodgers! To the secure area to see the fireworks. The nice gentleman who checked my bag said that they are getting pretty full, but he doubts that they'll ever cut it off tonight. So you could probably show up pretty close to the fireworks and still at least get in. I don't know if they'll get a good spot. There's a lot of trees.
This is where we're gonna watch the fireworks from tonight. This has gotta be the coolest place we have ever spent 4th of July.
We made it here about 5 o'clock and it's now 6 o'clock and it's still not super busy. The most crowded area are the steps up to the Lincoln Memorial, and the steps leading up to the reflecting pool were still really empty when we got here, so we popped down on the first steps. There's just a couple other people right here behind us, but not too busy, and I don't think it's gonna get too crowded, even right up until the fireworks start. So we'll see.
We have been in the sun like all day since 9 a.m. this morning, and there's been very few clouds that actually give us moments of shade, so we've kind of had to create it. And again, we're sitting here and it's 6 o'clock at night and it's still sunny, so we're sneaking away to grab some shade, leaving our stuff in our seat and hoping that it's still there when we get back.
so much better in the shade.
It's way better.
Fell asleep.
Oh my god.
I passed out for like 25 minutes. And Alicia just sprinted over to our blanket because we saw what we thought was someone that worked here potentially looking at our stuff so as to move it or remove it. So I'm gonna see what that was all about. What was it?
Our stuff's still here. I don't know. They walked away before I got over here. I am so happy that we were able to go to both the game this morning and come to the mall in order to see the fireworks. They actually do that on purpose. They have the game at 11 a.m. so that it doesn't interfere with any of the festivities going on in the evening/night. There is usually a concert, parades, and of course the fireworks show.
It's about 6:30 and about 2.5 hours till the show.
Officially 30 minutes until the start of the show, and I'm so glad we got here when we did because our seats are awesome.
Not cancel myself right now. That finale, it honestly left me speechless. I could not. Oh my gosh. I loved it. God bless America. That was the best fireworks show I have ever seen in my entire life. Hands down. And there was two right next to each other.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either.
It was amazing. It was beautiful. Loved every second of it. This is a must-do bucket list item. Wow.
Just a quick 15-minute wait for our next thing that takes us. What is it called?
It is.
No, you. Alicia,
What?
get your own sports bar.
Yes, I do. Welcome in. Free beers for everybody.
And it's out of business.